Hello everyone! I am doing another shorter stream today. Normally I do seasonal streaming, where I stream pretty consistently for a while, and then when my body gives out, I take a long break. But I'm hoping that maybe by slowing down my streams, I can kind of get a more consistent middle ground. We'll see how it goes. I did get some rather unfortunate news. Well, I guess it's unfortunate and it's not unfortunate. So, on the one hand, I found out that it is completely impossible to get, it is completely impossible to get high yield and high hypermetabolic on the same bunny or any other animal. It's completely impossible because those two count as the same gene group, is what I was told. Which I guess just means they count as if they are the same thing. What are my cows doing down here, guys? That's not where you live. Alright, well, whatever makes you happy. Okay, so, what I need to do is find out which of these two traits is better, high yield or hypermetabolic. I suspect hypermetabolic is better. I'm just gonna double check, because animals produce +2 byproduct each time as hypermetabolic, and high yield is there is a 40% chance to double the byproduct each time. Okay, so if I assume that the byproduct by default is 1 or 2, then hypermetabolic is better. So I think hypermetabolic is just better, and I need to just get rid of all of my high yield bunnies. So I'm gonna do that. This is gonna reduce the amount of bunnies that I have, but I will replace them pretty fast. So, no big deal. And now I can just go full boat into breeding my bunnies for, strong. Let's see. So many of my critters are down here when they're not supposed to be. I'm gonna fix that real quick. They're getting in my way. Alright, so if I start here... Two down, 3 to go. Yeah, Machine Child came out yesterday, and I was thinking of trying to stream that at some point soon, but then I started looking at reviews, and apparently it's, not very good. Oh, but on the nice side, Pathless Woods development is gonna be picked back up again. I was really worried that game was gonna get full boat cancelled. Alright. Why is this deer down here? Didn't I just... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, there we go. That should have fixed all our problems, eh? No more critters where you ain't supposed to be. Alright, let's keep weeding out all of our high-yield bunnies here. We have no need of them. Let me just check something real quick. I wanna go to Discord and make sure. I'm pretty sure that hypermetabolic is just better than high yield. But I just want to make sure. Okay. Hypermetabolic. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a second. Let me reread this. Double the byproducts each day. Plus 2 byproduct each time. Hmm. Dexterity. Production output. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about... I'm worried I might be wrong, and that high yield and hypermetabolic are different, but if they're the same trait group, like if they're the same gene, it stands to reason that they do the same thing, right? Maybe I'll just save my high-yield bunnies for now, and not get rid of them. I'll just keep them in my bag. Just in case. Okay, so I got all these guys. Nothing here. All hypermetabolic. There we got some high yields. Okay. Alright. Okay, just about done here. Alright, we're good. Getting lost on my own farm? No, couldn't be me. Okay. I got you. Got you. Alright. Almost done. All good. Let's see. These are all my wild types. And these are all my high yield ones. Why are these guys out of their box? I should put those away first. Let's see. The lag is not great still. I think somehow, when I was reorganizing these guys, I think it removed the cows from this area. Why are there so many cows? I feel like it was probably these four. Is that right? Yep. Alright, cool. Sorted. My legion of ex-bunnies. Alright. Let me out. Let me go. Okay. Phew. Oh, wow. They really can hold a lot more now, huh? Let's see. I'll take that. And that. I'll take this. How's the feed going? I think the feed is going fine. I'm just gonna put most of it in here. Let's go here. And let's see. I'm gonna put... Oh wow, there's even more cow feed here? Maybe I didn't need to do this. I will put some backup feed somewhere else then. I don't need a teleport. I can go quite a bit higher, can't I? Interesting. I wonder how high up I can get. I can get all the way up here, but my building limit is down there. Good to know. Faster to just drop. There's no fall damage anyway. Alright, so... now that I got that taken care of... guess I have to turn those in today. But let's keep taking a look at our critters first. And we're just gonna breed hypermetabolic from now on. Oh, but this is gonna be really annoying. I hate this so much. Alright, let's find a Luna. Oh, is those the only Lunas? That's... the rest of them aren't breedable right now? Fine. Let's see. Best if I have one that's hypermetabolic and has strong. There we go. That'll work. I guess I could still use these guys. I'll just have to breed them with a hypermetabolic one. Alright, looks like strong is not an option here. I will just make more Lunas then. Oh wait. Oh no, these are high yield. I want hypermetabolic. Charisma, nothing, and charisma. Okay. What do we have here? Well, I think we gotta go for dongos now. That's gonna be the most likely to give us Lunas, I think. This one's alright, but it has precocial. I'm not super into having precocial. Let's go with... Beautiful. Let's see, I need dongos. Sure don't have many left, do I? Alright, good to go.
There you are. Take care.
Alright. What are we doing here? I'm gonna keep making these until I'm down to 1 stack of wood. Just condensing my resources. Good enough. Alright. Let's put this stuff away. A lot more planks now. And softwood is gonna be my next goal. Let's see. Put away the forage, the feed mats, that stuff, this stuff. Which one do I use for the... Let's see. Duck feed. Actually, I might want to keep the duck feed on me. Oh, but I still have the cow feed. Yeah. I swear there was another box that had feed in it, though. Am I crazy? Sugar doesn't go in here. Does it? I've confused myself. Let me see here. Okay. Grab this stuff. Alright, I shouldn't run out of wires for a while. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sugar in here. I just don't think the other one has enough room. Okay. That is the annoying thing about moving the food thing. The feeder underneath me. Now I can't ever be free of these drops randomly popping into my inventory with no notice. Okay. I can do this. Easy peasy. And as for what stuff I want, I don't know, probably just this one, honestly. Okay. We're good. I feel like I might need another thing of gathering robots. But I also think I was in the middle of expanding my regular mining robots. What do I need to make mining robots? I have chips. I'm missing spirit cubes. In that case, let's make a buttload of bronze, shall we? That should be enough. Okay. What else do I need more of? I could have more eternal alloy. Chips, lunar crystals, springs. Okay. Let me see about these springs. 50 is good. Chips. I don't have enough gold wire. I don't have a lot of gold, do I? Let's make some more. Alright, that should be good. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, lunar crystals. Yeah, okay, I'll try and make some of those. Okay. That's pretty good. What else am I doing with my life over here? These guys are all a work in progress. They're all going. They're doing their thing. I really think I can make some more stoves. I'm gonna need to make a stove circle. Okay. So here... I could probably fit more things in here. Just not sure what to put here yet. Let me see. Guess I'll use these for now. I think we could leave 400. Oh, I have a lot more of these. Okay. How much does this sell for? Oh, it sells for a lot more than the plain berry. That should be enough for that one. Oh no, I could use a bit more. That should be enough. Now I've got about 400 of each. Let's see. I have 800 of these. I could do a few more of these. Alright. Everything's got a job now. That's what we like to see. And as for the furnaces, I don't think I've used the ones downstairs yet. As for these guys, I'll leave them alone for now. And let's see. Okay. What am I doing with my life? Oh, I know what I was doing. I was, well, first I have to turn some stuff in.
The way follows what is natural.
Good day, sir.
Marvelous.
Done and done. They totally nerfed bees. Now you can never find any. It's alright hard enough before, until you figure out where to look. And let's go to Bong's house. Bum, bum, bum. Oh wait, is Fong even here? That was maybe unnecessary. Okay. Oh, you know, it'd be way easier to check for beehives like this, because you can just go right into the trees. That's pretty nice.
There you are.
Done and done. about branch height. I'm gonna go looking for bees. No bees so far. Guess I'm too high up. Oh, found one. You know, maybe I could switch these now that I no longer only have these up when I am in the, Okay, so you can't just hold it down. You have to press each time, but honestly worth it. This lag is maybe not worth it, though. Oh man, this lag is so bad. I'm gonna have to write that down. Oh, bad lag. Yep, okay. Oh, now that I'm going to report you, you decide to work, huh? Is that how it is? I feel like when we have somebody gather stuff from the island, we should be getting these new items as well. At least a chance at them. Well, that tree doesn't turn invisible when I walk over it. Interesting. Okay, now that one doesn't either. I guess I could hide out in here, which is kind of cool, but I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Tree leaves that don't invisible. Alright. I think I've scoured this area pretty well. Well, the lag certainly came back. Seeing any bees. No more hives for me. Okay, that looks pretty thorough. Slag is killing my soul, though. Okay. What am I doing over here? Why you guys keep falling down here? Can you not? That's just very unnecessary, guys. I cannot collect those because I have other baby rabbits in my inventory. I guess I better give them names. Oh. Okay, so this one's a baby. Mm-hmm. Babies have been named. Hypermetabolic bunnies. Last two babies. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go rehome some of these guys. this is really annoying. I thought that they'd just appear at the bottom, but somehow they didn't, and now I have to scour these, looking for the ones that don't have names. Maybe I should just sell off all the high-yield ones. I could always breed it back in if something changes. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. I just need to put my hypermetabolic bunnies away. And let's see. I'm gonna have to completely redo these soon. So I think I'll just ignore my... Well, okay. So I'm looking for hypermetabolic. I guess I'll keep my conventions. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Okay. So, we're looking for female bunnies. And... I want to put in only the hypermetabolic ones. Okay. And we're gonna go over to the dongos, and we're gonna put in dongo bunnies. Hypermetabolic dongos, go. Alright. Looking at female dongos with hypermetabolic. Hypermetabolic. You two, also hypermetabolic bunnies. That one's a male. Alright, that's all of them. Then... I need... the floppy ones. Where's my nearest flopper? This one has some floppies in it. Alright. Let's go to our flops. We're looking for hypermetabolic ones only that are female. And I don't have any. So we'll move on. We're gonna move right on to the brown bunnies, which are over here. These are pretty full still. Alright, let's take a look at our brown bunnies that are female, and we're looking for hyper-metabolic ones. Female hyper-metabolic here. Okay, I think that's it for the female ones. Now, I just need to go get the male rabbits sorted out. Okay. Now we want male hypermetabolic Lunas. Done. Then I want the Dongos next. Dongo time, alright. Hypermetabolic. Alright, just the one then. And let's see. I need to find the floppers. Floppy rabbits, where are you? Here they are. Alright, so in terms of flopper, we got any hypermetabolic floppers that are male here. Nope. Brown bunny time. Very cute, but that's not why I'm here. Alright. So we're gonna look for hyper-metabolic ones. One here. Do I have any other hyper-metabolic ones? Oh, that's it. Alright, cool. So I think I'm gonna breed the high-yield ones with the hyper-metabolic to make more hyper-metabolic. But I'm not doing it because that's a good idea, because it's not. Because it means I can't start implementing strong into the bloodlines. Really, I'm doing it because once all of the high-yield bunnies have been bred, and they're no longer, in a hutch, they won't show up in the breed menu anymore, and that's gonna make my life way easier. So that's the plan. The master plan. Alright. Put the wood away. And let's start making softwood planks. Because I have a lot of those. There we go. Alright. Where do I want honeycomb to be? Maybe I'll put honeycomb with refined. Not because it's accurate, but because the other ones don't have room. go. Is that everything? Should be everything. Go over to our jams. I don't know where I got that from. Anyway. I've got a little bit of time. I need to do some measurements here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 by 5. Alright. I'm gonna start setting up my paddy fields. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't need to be in this mode for that. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna go. Alright. So theoretically, this is where these guys go. And how much space is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. So I need to go up 10 and then make another one here. I think I could probably get away with the outline, since I might just need to move things around, because this area is not the same size as the other one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright. And now I need to go over again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. So then here, maybe? Two, 3, 4, Okay. Let me just take a look at this before I leave. I want to see how feasible that is. So then I'll just keep going up here, and then I'll see if there's room for one more. And then I might move things around just to make it look a little bit better. But we'll see. Alright. Homeward. Oh, that reminds me, I need the auto fertilizers. Not enough microchips. We'll start with 4. Oh good, I have these now, huh? Let's just do 1 whole stack. And let's see. I could even do 2 stacks. Oh, several of these have only 1 day left, huh? I am gonna need to make a bronze mask. Good, good, good. And was there anything else I needed to do here? Not for now. I think that's probably fine. Alright, another productive day. Somebody's here early and working hard. Hello there, buddy. How you doing?
There you are. Take care.
Oh, they're not done yet. Okay. But these things are. See, what other jobs have I got? I can do that. Don't have that one yet. I can probably do that. Wonder what something unexpected is. Okay. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. Alright, good to go. Alright. What are we doing here? Maybe I'll check upstairs. I had a bunch of stuff up there, didn't I? You guys are all still working on it. Ah, I can get these though. This whole thing with the invisible bubbles is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, oops. That's life. Okay, the rest of those can keep going. I'm putting stuff away. Jams and charcoal. Charcoal's good. Let's get with our jams. Jams are over here, right? Okay. I'll be able to make more fertilizer soon. I'm taking this. And I'm taking that. And we're gonna make a buttload of chips. Chips time! Oh, I don't have enough flame core ingots. Can I make more? No. Okay, maybe I'll buy some. In the meantime, what do I need? I can make, like, a few more of these guys. But chips and spirit cubes are the big thing. So let's try making at least some of these chips. And spirit cubes, I can do myself. Cube. Alright. Got a buttload of these things. Let's just make a lot. Nice. They made it. They changed it, so now it's when you filter it. Yeah, it's better now. That's great news. Done. got Spirit Cube 3s. Excellent. What else do I need? Let's see. Probably gonna want to buy some more flame core or whatever. But let's take a look at our rabbits first. Okay. This guy is absolutely perfect, except it has precocial, which I don't want. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're gonna want the Lunas first. I ain't seen any Lunas. Guess I should try to breed the last few high yield guys that I have. Just to get them out of my breeding stuff. Alright, so this one's a high yield. Do I have a dongo over here? Alright, I'm gonna breed these two. And I want hypermetabolic. High yield with hypermetabolic. Dum, dum. Alright, so we've used up all the dongos. So let's move on to floppies. And I'm gonna breed the high yield with hypermetabolic. Perfect. High yield with hypermetabolic. Okay. High yield. Hypermetabolic. High yield. Hypermetabolic. High yield flopper here, and we're gonna get hypermetabolic. Done. Alright, cool. Guess I better put these guys away. Alright, you... I feel like you had one of these guys. You do, okay. We're gonna put all of the Luna rabbits in here. And we're gonna put hypermetabolic dongos in here. You know, actually I better name the babies first. Some of these babies are gonna be going in here, so... Alright, 1, 2... 3, 4... Okay. Let's find the other babies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you are hypermetabolic. Everybody's gonna be hypermetabolic from now on. So that's gonna make it a lot easier for me naming them. I'll just check if any of these guys have strong next, just in case. I don't think I have very many that have max strong. Okay. And now, time to put in our dongo bunnies. Oh, maybe not. Actually, I think I have more Lunas to go in first. Okay, Luna, Luna... Luna... That one's a male. Alright. Do I have any more female Lunas? I do. Now we can put the dongos in. We want hypermetabolic dongos only. Hypermetabolic dongos. Alright. Alright, that's it for the dongos. Now we need floppies. which I think are over here mostly. Okay. Now we get to move on to the brown bunnies. We are looking for hypermetabolic females. Oh, well of course there weren't going to be new ones, because I'm not really breeding them right now. I'm trying to get all Lunas. Alright, let's go over here and grab those. Starting off with the male Lunas. Hypermetabolic. Luna, Luna, Luna. Good. Alright, dongos are next. Dongo, hypermetabolic. Hypermetabolic. What about you over here? I think I'll leave that clear. We'll just go for more dongos on the other side. Dongo bunnies are where? Hypermetabolic, hypermetabolic, hypermetabolic. And I think that's it. I think that's the only hypermetabolic bunnies I have here. Oh no, there's this one. Alright. So theoretically, that should be the last of them. Let me just, make another sweep. Dongo, dongo, dongo. Oh, see, there's another one. Alright, I think that's all of them now, so let's look at the flops. Where's my floppy mother... my floppy little guys? Wild... hypermetabolic... that's it. Let's go find the brown rabbits, which presumably are maybe over here? No, these look like all floppies to me. I'll go up one more. Alright. You guys are all brown rabbits, yeah? So for hypermetabolic brown guys. Is that the only one? And I'm absolutely sure of this. Alright. Done. Now I just need to rehome the non-production standard bunnies. And we're good. Alright. Beautiful. Now that I have done that, I guess... do my crops... I could do some crop care, but... I don't know, kinda don't want to. I'm not hurting for any of those resources right now. So I think I'm gonna prioritize getting my, my stuff set up. But first... yeah, no, that's fine. Let's go. We're gonna go to Cloud Rest Lake, and I'm gonna set up my rice paddy fields. Okay. So what I need to do is count up from 10 for this guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smash. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smash. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is hypothetically the spacing we're working with. And I'm just gonna take a look at my auto fertilizers. So if I were to have one here, maybe I ought to do this one completely different, actually. If I do this, I think I can just barely get everything. I think unless I want to take up multiple tiles, which I don't, this is the best place. Because I can sneakily get it to cover more, but for one, I'm not 100% sure that these border ones would even work, and for two, it takes up 4 squares instead of 1. So I think I'd rather just do it like this. So then this one would go here. 3 up from the second row. Does 3 up mean 3 up, or does it mean 4 up? I'll smash them both and find out. Alright. Alright, so it does mean 4 up, okay. So then this one would go like 2 down. Okay. And then I'm left with this little bit at the end that's just not fertilized at all. So, if I wanted to at least fertilize this bit, then this one needs to go down by 2. I think here? Perfect. That leaves me 2 at the bottom that are not fertilized here, and then a bunch here. Might be okay. Let me see how it is side to side. So if I was gonna put one here, it would go here. And that's necessary because of those unfertilized bits. Okay, so this one's gonna be 5 down on the second row. The fuck am I? Alright. Second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say I was gonna put this guy down right here. And this one would need to go here. not sure about that. Based off of my old design, this would go right here. Let me think. So what if I move this up one? Let's try that out. Well, that's just annoying. I guess I'll report that. Okay. So... Patty Field... Visual bug. Okay. I wouldn't mind it if I could actually keep it like this, but I can't, so... Oh. I made a mistake. I don't need farmland, I need paddy fields. Okay, this should work. As for you, you would now need to go here. Right? Alright. Up to the third tile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you... What would I be doing here? So I think I would need to move this thing up too, but that would leave me with 3 on the end that don't have anything there. I have to think about this. Let's expand it up 2 for now. Oh no. This one actually. Hello. Yeah, right? The field's doing the thing. I find it incredibly frustrating. I feel like it shouldn't be doing that, but it is. I like it better when it's all one thing instead of, like, all these little cubes. But I suspect the cubes are how it's supposed to be. Since it always reverts back to that after some time passes. Yeah, I'm currently just, planning out my paddy fields. Slowly. Yeah. Yeah, I've just been slowly making progress here. On Cloud Rest, which I purchased. Okay, maybe I will put this one here for now. Yup. I started counting it to make it match the one on my Hopeland, but they're different shapes, so I'm trying to optimize it a bit more. Let's see. So, if this was like that... Oh, man. This is gonna have a lot of overlap and a lot of mist area, though. I'm not jazzed about... Alright, so I think this would be where I would want it. The second tile up from that other guy. Alright, second tile up. That's gonna be this one, I think. Let's test it out. Okay. So if I were to put this guy here, does that cover all of my land? It does. Good. And I think I just need to delete this row because I miscounted. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna smash this guy. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, maybe that's wrong. Huh. That means I'm gonna have to move it over again. Oh man. What a pain. Alright. Let me look at it. I gotta figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so... Oh, okay. This is... The visual glitch is what was confusing me here. Alright, I get it. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, this one is 9, actually. So maybe I didn't fuck it up. Maybe it should be 9. Because I don't think I can fit this in here if it's not. I think 8 was just the original I used. But in this case, we can use 9. Okay. Alright, I can fix it. Yeah, a lot of tedious counting of things here. I don't think this thing knows what it's doing with its life either. You delete it and then it doesn't have any border. Okay, so... Does that mean all of these also need another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they do. Alright, I'll have to do that. Yeah, I just have the perfectionist soul, what can I say? Ooh, I think this means I'm gonna have to move the other ones over, though. So if I do this by 9, and there's supposed to be 4, but now there's only 3, so I'm gonna have to re-plow this one, and then move it out by 2. Okay, let's do that. Plow. 1, 2. You can't be passing out now, buddy. We have a long way to go. Alright, and this guy, and this guy. Let's go again. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And yes. Okay. I'm kind of mad that these treasure chests don't give you a drop, because I think that they would be very aesthetic for, like, storing crops in. I mean, they have vines and everything. Maybe gatherable items. This big box wouldn't be bad either. Alright, so I'm gonna need to move over 2 of these. Alright, and now for the other side. Okay, is this... I think I didn't shorten this one yet. Alright, let's try this again. So... I'm gonna steal this guy. So if I was gonna put one that gets all of this area, it would need to go here. And then, on the end, I think I can make this work. I think so. So this one... would be right in the middle of... That's not... gonna work. Yeah, I might need to do things a little bit differently. That's okay though, because honestly, the way I did it before has like all of the animals spaced out a lot, but it kind of wastes a lot of space. So I think what I need to do is just line the animals in rows. So let's see, if I were to just go from one end to the other end using these guys, how many could I do? Okay, one goes here, and then one would go here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7. Maybe I want to have a strip down the middle. that might be what I want to do instead. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start punching holes in the ground again. So to start off with... Wait, but if I'm gonna have 3 rows... That's not gonna lend itself nicely. Food for thought. And because it's an odd number of things, that also makes it harder. Because then I can't just have one on each side. Maybe I'll do... Let me see, where's the exact center? I think the exact center is like somewhere around here. So... this... and... I think this is the exact center. So, if I were to take one of these guys and put one here, maybe. Alright, let's try this out. So this one is gonna go kitty corner to the middle one. Let's see, the middle one is there. Alright, so I'm gonna need to punch a hole here, I think. Okay. Okay. And we're just gonna drop you right there. And now, let's say I wanted one to go here. And then I want one to go here. And then I need one more for the other side. So that's gonna go right here. So that's gonna be, let me count, the 4th tile from that corner. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will find out a good balance of aesthetics and, efficiency. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Alright. So I think it's gonna be around here. Yes. Okay. So that leaves me with a lot more space. So if I wanted to... would I want to extend it up and down? Or do I want to... yeah, I think I'll extend it up and down. Okay. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 up and down. Let's do that. 7 up and 7 down from the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the right one, right? Grab this guy. Shove it in here. Oh, I fucked up. It it's actually this one. Wait. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's that one. Alright. I really fucked it up, but I think I'm gonna live. There you go. Okay. Done. Now I just need one for the other side. And that's gonna be where? That's gonna be here. So, one up from kitty corner? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, kitty corner, one up. Okay. And I think that's all the auto fertilizers I have. Yeah. So, with this, I'm basically gonna turn the sides into just rows of ducks, and then the middle will be what I plow. And I think, in my heart of hearts, I think that will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so I have 9 on each side. And everything in the middle will be plowed. So I guess I'll get started on plowing. I'm gonna fix the ones that I unplowed, which is just gonna fuck everything else up, but that's life. Good thing I made lots of lemonade. Okay. Plow all of you. Clearing this area right up. And might as well make some money while I'm at it. Okay. I'll plow this guy. Okay, so that's all plowed. Now I need to plow all of this stuff. Oh, rude. Alright, so this one's now done. Just gonna unlock all of these. Oh. What is happening here? Okay. You need to be plowed. I think I'll do the rest of it tomorrow since I'm running out of space here. But, let's see. Alright, so I plowed all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like I'm gonna need to plow some more of this, but I probably can just do that tomorrow. Let's go check on my crops at home. Okay. I got some chips, maybe I can make some more robots then. The lag is real though. Alright. Soon I'm gonna have so much ore that I won't know what to do with it. Okay. Putting these immortal seeds away. And should I harvest crops? I don't know, I'm feeling kind of lazy about it. But it has been a while, so maybe I should. I have some time. I'll do it. Okay. This cudgel thing is pretty convenient. Now I don't have to worry about these things getting caught. So nice that I can just get everything harvested from one corner. Alright. Yeah, I think it got everything all the way down. So let's put the tree stuff away. And then I'll grab the rest of this. Wait, why do I suddenly have full stamina? I thought I used it all. Maybe I'll just make my way back there again, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna put the tree stuff away. Out of my way, buddies. Okay. Tree stuff. We're gonna put away the forage. And why don't I just go ahead and chop these? No, don't deposit on the ground. That's like the whole reason I came over here. Oh. I hate when things fall on the ground. Okay. Hypothetically, that's everything. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna put the forage away. And then the flowers are immortal, and they can go away. Oh, maybe I should. I can let that accrue for a little while longer. Putting away the black flowers, and isn't this with the forage? No? Is that... That's everything. Okay, cool. Why do I have... What is this? Black sleep lily seeds, so apparently I didn't have that before. Oh, I don't have any purple seeds, huh? Guess I will need to do that. Okay. So, since I still have a bit of time, I guess I'll go back again. And smash some things until I run out of stamina. Okay, so... For this... How much do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this needs to stay. And... I need to plow... Starting from here. Cool. That looks about right. And let's see if there's anything I need to plow over here. Done. And now for the rest, I just need to start oh no. Wait, yeah, no, that's alright plowed. So I just need to smash things now. Okay. Smash. And let's smash on this side too, just to make it easier to see where I'm supposed to be smashing from. Something up here. Okay. There we go. Accidentally had my face tracking fall off on me. Alright. Carrying on. Oh, that's a bug. I should report that. Oh yeah. No, I think I just ate food and then I forgot about it. What was I looking at? Untilling ground with hammer, tries to harvest crops. There we go. Okay. I don't think I should be eating one of these because they, like, fully regain my stamina. So I'll just live off of these for now. if I had planned this out at the beginning, I wouldn't have plowed everything, but it does make it easier to see the grids. And, you don't know what's gonna work until you try it sometimes. I mean, I could have done what I did with the other one and gotten out my, my paint.net and graphed it, but I felt too lazy, so I'm doing this instead. In hindsight, though, that probably would have been a better idea. Alright, I'll finish up my stamina and then I'll run home. And then we'll see, I'll get more done tomorrow. Alright, homeward. Progress is being made. Do you think I own that house over there? I'm curious who lives in that house. Oh yeah, I do have a couple of these. I'll have to turn those in tomorrow morning then. I should still have enough time. Okay, so I need to make time arrows, turtle, purple fabric, arrows, turtle, fabric. Okay. So let's go ahead and make one of these turtles. And some purple fabric. And some time arrows. And they should be done by the time I wake up. And then I'll just head out tomorrow morning and make things. Let's see. Time arrows. I'm gonna need 2 sets of 3 for 6 total. And that should be good. Should be good. Robot terminal. So we have 2 babies. I think I'm gonna let this one accrue to see if it could get even more or not. Because it doesn't say that there's a limit to how much it holds. But I also feel like it doesn't really... I feel like it doesn't... Words are hard sometimes. I feel like even when I let many days go by in the mines, it doesn't seem to make a huge difference. But maybe that's because I'm only waiting a day or 2 extra. I don't know, man. Okay. So, this one's easy. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Large aquarium. And a fish trap. Alright. Oh, I forgot about these. Alright, large aquarium and a fish trap. Thanks for the heads up on the quest, Christine. I did space out there for a minute. Okay. Got my fabrics. I'm gonna put in more of this wood until I get down to like 1 stack of extra wood. Alright. Hey, look at that. I've freed up so much space. This was a great idea. There we go. Probably got some products to get rid of, right? And I have immortal seeds that I probably got from a box or something. Okay. I should talk to Grimanova.
There you are.
I haven't done that yet today. Gift. Done.
Take care.
Alright. Cool. Let's check on our bunny production. We are mass producing bunnies. I found out from the devs that it is physically impossible to have hypermetabolic and high yield on the same bunny because they count as the same gene for some reason, even though they have different names. I think it shouldn't be that way. I think we should be able to make very broken bunnies if we want, but at the very least, I just don't think... I think they should have the same name, and one should be an upgrade or something. I don't know. Like, it's very counterintuitive that 2 genes that have the same name, like, don't count. I'm not sure. They don't consider it a bug. It's intended, but it is still early access, so I think if a lot of people wanted it to change, they may change it. I'm probably gonna make a feedback about it, maybe once I'm done here, but yeah, it's highly unfortunate, because I do think one of the fun things about genetic systems is being able to make them really broken, and I don't think it's really necessary to, like, work hard to balance it, if you know what I mean. I feel like at a certain point in the game where you're likely to have bred things to that level, you're not really relying on bunnies anyway. That's my opinion. Okay, so do I have any other high-yield floppies? I'm gonna keep breeding these just to get them out of my breeding screen. But I'm breeding them with hypermetabolics so that they... How many traits do you have? 5 traits? So that I can reduce the number of them. So... okay. I don't actually have very many hypermetabolic floppies, so I think I'm gonna have to breed them with these guys. And we want hypermetabolic. Thank you. I suddenly became confused, but I figured it out. It's all okay. Okay. Let's look for those high-yield bunnies that I want to get out of the breeding pool. And we're gonna combine it with maybe this guy. Why not? And what we want is hypermetabolic. Unfortunately, this is reducing the amount of strong in my gene pool, but that's alright, because I'll just work strong back up. I'm making progress, slowly but surely. high yield bunny with a hypermetabolic bunny. And we're going to go with hypermetabolic. And that's good. Okay. More bunnies for us. Let's look for those high yield bunnies that need to stop showing up. I'm finishing the floppies before moving on to brown bunnies. But it looks like I'm done with those, so it's brown bunny time. And I'll just breed those with more of these guys, I guess. Maybe I should just aim to get more 6 traits. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Hypermetabolic. Okay. Yes and yes. High yield bunny. Hypermetabolic bunny. With 5 traits. We want 5 traits. Okay. Let's go with... high yield. There's just so many of these guys. And we want hypermetabolic. Ideally, I want to breed it with a 5 trait. And maybe I'll just start breeding it with the brown ones. Okay. Working my way through the bunnies. Yes. And hypermetabolic. Done. Now I just need to name all the baby bunnies. So let's get that over to an empty hutch over here. And we are gonna put in the babies. Which should all be around the bottom. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all gonna be hypermetabolic, so... I don't think any of them had max strength. No name for you. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, last 2 bunnies. Done. Now I'm gonna put all these bunnies back where they go, into a hutch to grow up. Alright, do I have any female Lunas that are hypermetabolic? I think I'm gonna need to count from the bottom, actually. Alright, so there's none here. I don't think I got any Lunas at all in this batch, actually. We can fill up some of these dongos, though. Hypermetabolic dongo. 3 of them. And I think that's the only ones I have. So we're gonna move on to the flops. Where are the flops? I feel like these guys are floppy, right? Yes. Done. And that's all the female floppies we got. So we're gonna move on to the brown bunnies. Put those guys away. Yes, yes. And that's it. Alright, male bunny time. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I don't have any Lunas that are male, but I should have some dongos. That one's a high yield one. Oh, looks like I just got a lot of female rabbits. So I only have one floppy and one brown. I guess I'll shove that over here then. What are you? You have floppers. Let's shove the floppy in here. And we need the brown rabbits. And they're over here. Done. And the rest can be rehomed. Let me make sure we have rabbit food here. I haven't run out, but I should make more. Rabbit food, yes. There we go. Alright. Selling off the other bunnies. Animals. And the new bunnies are at the bottom. So this is going to be the bunnies that have negative traits. And they will be eliminated from the gene pool. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, the quest countdown. Thanks for the reminder. I did kinda totally forget, actually. I appreciate y'all keeping me on task. Okay. I think I have everything I need. Right? Yeah. Alright, I have everything I need. What's this? Money. Peanuts. Oh, okay. Solara just didn't want to do my quest, huh? Alright, I'm gonna put these away. And I'm gonna put this away, and then I'll go do quests. Alright. Inventory has been cleared. Everything is done. Who's the closest to me that needs something? No pastel, no Zareen. So probably you. Alright, let's go! Everybody's New Year's outfits look so good. I wish I had a New Year's outfit.
Hi there.
I hope they also make it so we don't get kicked out when there's another quest to turn in. Alright, who's next? You're pretty close by. You're pretty close by. Alright, let's go for Ginger. We'll do Ginger and then, what's his name? Music dude. Sylvain? I think it's Sylvain. Hello, Ginger.
You're here.
Don't sit back down. I have more things to give you. Damn it.
You're here.
Get back up. Alright. Let's go upstairs and see if there's a chest here for us. There is. Mine now. Alright, coffee table. Let's go to the music shop. The music shop is right there. Fine, I'll walk. Okay. Good sir.
How was
Get
your
up
day?
off of that couch. No, I didn't know. I'm not doing this. I don't have the keybinds for it. And I won't. No
How
one
was
can
your
make
day?
me. I should note, talking to Sylvain with, camera blocked. That happens to someone else too, inside the shop. Okay. Oh wait, did
How
you
was
have
your
one
day?
more? No, we're done. Okay. And there's nothing new in the shop, right? I got everything? Yeah, I think I got everything. Cool. Cool. Goodbye.
Take care. I'll see you
Alright,
tomorrow.
who's next? So I guess he might be if he's in town. But if he's not in town, it's gonna be these guys. Looks like he's not in town. So let's do these guys instead. Or actually, I could do Neona. Neona is real close. I wish the other villagers that aren't romanceable had quests, because it's kind of hard to make friends with them.
Hey there.
good. And Delphin should be somewhere around here, right? Yeah, he's just right over there. Yeah. I wish we had a speed dial on these things. Hey buddy, you're going the wrong way.
Over here.
I got stuff to give to you.
Thank you. Over here.
Dun, 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 dun. All done. Alright, I am going to see if there's a box in here. And there is. And it's mine. I do like that you can get chests from people, like, more than once, so it's not that they have just one thing, but you can actually break into their house and get whole furniture sets. Although, I do wish the furniture sets were a little bit nicer. I feel like it's just giving us very basic things, which does not make me feel very accomplished. Like, I'm not excited about any of the furniture I'm getting from the love interests, which is highly unfortunate. Okay, so I think I'll check Alex's house again. I'm pretty sure Alex had a chest last time I checked. Nope, no chest. Okay. It hasn't been that long since I checked, so maybe it hasn't respawned. What are we doing now? We need to give someone... I think you. Yeah, you're pretty close by. Let's do that. Although, I do kind of want to look at up here. More loot for me! Curved arm lamp. This is somebody's house I can break into. Okay. Oh, no. No more chests here. They wouldn't happen to be upstairs, would they? Ah, it is. I don't think he has any more furniture for me, though. Otherwise, I would have gotten it by now. I'm just gonna plop out of the window here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have something for you.
I was just thinking of you.
Okay, this is kind of funny. On the one hand, that's very distracting. But on the other hand, she's walking towards the window even though we're talking to her from inside. Which is a little weird. Okay. Oh, I'm free. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, maybe I should buy the rest of these, I should buy the rest of these hairdos. I can afford them now. But no, I'm not done. I'm gonna buy all of them. How come it hasn't been added? Oh, it has now. Oh, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. This might be my last day since it's about time for dinner. As a heads up. Okay. I'm gonna buy all the cosmetics. And I'm gonna have to redo my character again, I guess. I'll be free from this menu soon. It's a little weird that you have to purchase skin colors. Not gonna lie. This is a good variety, though. Oh man, that makeup, you know, that, I think, is a bug. The makeup is not made for dark skin colors. They need to alter that, so I'm gonna type that in here. Makeup does not work properly on dark skin tones. Alright. That's definitely something that needs to be fixed before the game is done. Okay, and as for my eyes, where's my original eye? I think the original one would just be... I don't think this is... How do I just reset it? I think I used this hair. Okay. I definitely had these eyes. As for my eyes... I think I had... maybe this one? I think I had an under-eye mole. But I don't see that. Maybe it was this one. Okay. Alright. I have done it. I have returned to my original state. Alright, cool. I need to give that guy his stuff. Good sir, I'm gonna, like, interrupt your dinner real quick here.
Hey there.
Or lunch, I guess.
Hey
Don't sit back down. Well, that's another visual glitch. Talking to Lauren, clip through table. Alright, orange jam, all for you. That's like a marmalade, isn't it? Okay, who's next? Oh, I forgot to do Neona. That's awkward. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, hey, is there a second floor here? There is, but I can't get in. But I want in. Let me in. Maybe I can get in from this way. Nope. What's up here? Can I get in this one? Also no. Well, I tried. Y'all saw me.
Hello there, kid.
Have some berries, buddy.
Off you go.
Alright, Solara, I'm interrupting your workday to give you the things that you ordered.
I'll be waiting. That's amazing. Leaving already?
Alright, I'm done. Who's next? I got to do... I guess I'll do Neona? Oh. Is she not here? Oh no. Alright, well the quest tracker... Oh, of course the quest tracker isn't working, because I haven't actually picked up my stuff. Yeah, that'll do it. You can't give somebody an order that you don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna run back home real quick and get those. Alright. Let's do this. You're at the cafe. Okay, I can make this work. Hello. I don't want to sit. Although it would be nice if we could sit and talk. That's a good feedback. We should be able to sit and talk. Alright, that's done. And I guess I need Gust. Yep, alright, Gust is gonna be all the way up there. Zeph is also really far away. So I guess I'm just gonna, like... I guess I'll give Zeph stuff first, and then I'll teleport and finish the rest of them. Dun, dun, dun. Hello there.
You're here, partner.
Berries for you. That's just my thing. I give everyone berries. Oh, hey! I didn't realize he wasn't at 5 yet. Okay, let's do the teleport to Fong, and then turn in the rest of the stuff. And then I'll go back to Cloud Rest and, do more work. Wow, this is buggy as fuck. Or laggy as fuck. I mean, I guess lag is kind of a bug. Alright. The most important invitation of his life, huh? I need to go to the lake at 9 a.m. Free teleporter. No one ever complained about a free teleporter. Alright, let's put some more wood in, huh? Gonna get us down to 1 stack. Almost there. That should have done it. Yep. Alright, good. I've caught up on woods. Got a lot of cooking ingredients. Forage, refined, feed, byproducts, crops. And let's see. I'm gonna need... Oh, that reminds me. I should make a bug report about my missing boxes. Boxes show up in my inventory. No. Show up when I open other boxes, but the physical box is gone. That happened a while ago, and I just kind of ignored it because I didn't care that much. But definitely something that should be fixed for a full game. Ingredients. Alright, now I just need to put the flour away. Alright, done and done. And let's go to the temple. Temple time. There you are.
The way follows what is natural. Marvelous. The way follows what is natural.
Alright. I ain't got nothing in the four corners here, right? Man. Alright, so Gust is gonna be all the way over there. Wow. Boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Good day, sir.
Oh, it's you.
It is me. Four. Damn. This guy is a very good repeat customer. Okay, that's nice, but you can't escape. I still have things to give you.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, it is me.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, we good? We good. Alright, I've done all the things. Let's go back to Cloud Rest. Never hard to find, because there's just that giant thing there, you know? That looks a little awkward. So maybe I'll add that. There's like a snow glitch on Cloud Rest. And I don't think we want that in the final game. You don't want to be giving people with epilepsy, like, seizures and shit. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So this is the edge of where we're going. And everything past this needs to be undone. Because I have made poor decisions in life. And that's okay. I'm just gonna chop away all of this so I can put more ducks. I wish there was a better way to untill things, like if there was a reverse feature on this thing. But it just doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, the game is early access. But the team seems to be pretty on top of the bugs. Like, every single time I make a bug report, they always, like, acknowledge the bug report. You don't just toss it into the void. They're like, checkmark, we got it. Which is probably means it got added to their internal, you know, like their internal task manager system like a Trello board or a GitHub. Yep, that thing. Words, they sure do mean things, huh? The other side's gonna be more annoying since I didn't have any, Oh, hey, I forgot one of these boxes. I better grab that. Alright. I'm gonna mow all this down. Yeah. I sometimes blank on words. More so since I got sick. 'Cause it, like, affects your brain too, and it's like, oh no. I have brain fog. What the fuck was I just doing? The working memory is not up to the task. That's alright though. I'm getting by just fine with my 3 brain cells. Looks like these... Oh no, it's just glitched, so it looks different. Alright. Oh, ran out of food. What time is it? 1900? I could probably do more. I think I have time. I definitely don't need to harvest my crops, so I can just head home with, like, almost no time left. Definitely would be nice to be able to just undo your fields a lot faster. Inch by inch, row by row, we're gonna make this garden slow. Korachi, welcome home! I'm just finishing up my day and then I'll go off. I'm doing some major renovations. Oh, I had some news. You know how I was trying to get those rabbits that have both hypermetabolic and high yield? Well, turns out it's impossible. Yeah. Very sad. Sad times. Yeah. I'm just at the tail end of the day here. Okay. Let's swoosh on over here. And I have to undo all of this by hand. Amazing, right? I know. Could I have just not put them here? And you know, if the drill could do this faster, that would be the nice, but the drill doesn't even work on fields, which is a problem. I don't think I should be forced to do this one by one with this thing. Maybe I should make a bug report. Next time I'll come out here with my power drill and be like, look, the power drill won't destroy my paddy fields. What's up with that? It kind of makes it useless for anything other than going into the forest to get ore. But, like, by the time I got the drill, I wasn't even going there to get ore anymore because I have drones. So, a drone is a type of robot. What specifically makes something a drone versus just a robot? Okay, that's what I thought. So I guess these things would be robots, but not drones. Because they're automated. Yeah. So, they can still be drones if they're initiated by, like, a computer, right? Because, like, I've seen, Chinese drones where they make them, they do it like fireworks, right? Yeah. Well, what I mean is they're not remotely controlled directly. They're like, they just put them in the... Yeah. Well, then, couldn't something be a drone if I program it to do one specific thing? Right? So that's why I was confused, because I was like, well, what is the technical definition? Because... Almost done. Oh, spirit pole. Yeah, mostly. Oh, I guess I don't have any more of the spirit fruit. Alright, I'll make these instead. I'm slowly making lots of money. I think I don't have any more of these. Oh, it's the sugar that I'm out of. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's make some sugar. Like 800 is fine. Sugar. No, I'm restricting my hours for my health. 'Cause my body's been having a hard time with it. So I'm just gonna do this day, but I'm gonna fill these up before the end of the day so that I can become wealthy and buy more land, even though I haven't even set up the land that I do have. But the next one costs like 6 million, so that's gonna take a while to save up. And then that one's also kind of useless, because the next one you buy is the beach, but like, I don't think you can do much with the beach. And then the thing we get after that is the Wind Flute Island, and that one is going to be even more than 6 million. It'll probably be like 20 million or something. And that one's big, but you can't grow crops on it, so I'll just make it into an animal land. You can always have more animals. Oh, I'm just about out of these two, so I guess I'll be making something else. How about this stuff? This stuff is fine. This stuff sells. Bernie is very fluffy. Okay, and now really quick before the end of the day, there is something I want to do. And that something is... I want to just double confirm that the power drill does not work on destroying the paddy fields. Just so that I can get all my bug... basically I can just do all the bug stuff at once when I get around to doing it. So, I'm gonna put this in right at the end here. We're gonna run over here, and I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna be like, oh no, look. Oh no, look. I press the drill button, and nothing happens. It doesn't till, and it doesn't destroy tilled things either. So that's gonna be the last, electric drill does nothing to fields. Yep. Alright. So with that, that's gonna be the last bug report of the day. And I'm gonna go back over to Hopeland. And that's... I'll put this thing away. I'm kind of into the cudgel, even though it can't be used for the fields. Alright, cool. Well, with that, I have done all of the things, and, yeah. Until next time, y'all. Later.